Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Andrew here, back Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 in the Road to $1 Million series. Last episode, we did the Z530 or 350Z by Nissan. In this episode, and we also got the Chevelle, so it's a rolling chassis, and put the block in it and stuff like that. On this episode, we have a customer's car, Evo. We did this car earlier as well. We got it running for him. He's for some big TV automotive show or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but now he wants us to do the suspension on it, so we'll get to that. And once we're done working on that, we're going to start by stripping this one down and getting this ready to clean up the body, paint it. And this one right here will be going up for sale when we're done. A full GT40. I believe, what year is it? 65 GT40, one of the first years for it, I guess. So, but this one will be going for sale. The Chevelle, that one will be staying with us. That one will be the shop car, we'll say, until I get a truck. But let's get started here by ripping off these wheels. I mean, we're going to be more or less redoing everything on this car, so. And once we get the wheels off, I wonder if he wants us to change the rims for him. Yes, no, maybe so. Let's check and see. No, not by the looks of it. There's a good possibility we're going to do it anyway. Unless he's planning on doing that on camera, I have no idea. Alright. What kind of condition is that all in? Yeah, 18 to 21%. It's not the greatest, but... Alright, now we're going to bring out our trusty magnifying glass here. We're going to do a little quick inspection of the front suspension on this side, the other side, the rear, the cross members, and hopefully it gives us some kind of indication of what we got to do to it. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah. Look at that cross member. She's fried, man. She's fried. Hey, look at that. Something that ain't all that bad. Something that we can fix. Alright, now we're going to check out the rear of the car. And we're creeping around almost at 100 subscribers, which I'm grateful and thank you for everyone who has subscribed to the channel. I was thinking about doing a live stream if I'm able to, for the 100th subscriber. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I would make it work. If you all would be interested in watching it, drop a comment, let me know, yes or no. You don't gotta get any details on it, just yes or no will be fine. That way then I know what kind of avenue and road pathway I'm going to be taking. Yeah. Can't believe it. 100 subscribers already. Man, time flies. Alright, we're almost done with the motor. There we go. Can we do this? No. How about this? Can we do this? Hey, look at that. Pretty orange. Same as that. And this. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're done with that for now. Let's take a look. Ooh, look at that. Front knuckle cover. Drive shaft H. Steering knuckle A. Front suspension cross member. Sway bar. Wheel hub. Tie rod. Lower suspension arm. Lower suspension arm. More or less what I'm getting from this picture is basically put all brand new. That's what I'm getting out of it. Anybody else get that same vibe? So we're going to start right here. We're going to work our way back. It says there's a bunch of other things too, but because we only made it to partway on page 4, and there's 7 pages of stuff that he wants us to do. So We'll manage. We'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Because there's also a bunch of stuff like these that when you do that examination, they don't get picked up on it. So, I mean, it is what it is. Personally, I like to completely redo this car for him, but he wants something for the camera, so I'm gonna have to pop this off. Come on now, get out of there. Of course, stuck bolts. The story of our life. However, we are gonna go see if we can't fix some stuff. Maybe it's not bad enough that we're not able to fix it, you know what I mean? Who knows? Take out the rear bushing. Take off the outer tie rod. The inner tie rod. Okay, that wasn't the tie rod. Should have known something was up. Why was it making a bolt sound? Take out the steering rack. More or less, the only thing that's going to be left in this car when we're done is an engine and transmission. It's pretty much going to be about it, and the exhaust. Other than that, everything else is going to be gone. Perfect. We're going to reach around and get the dust cap out. Or the bearing, I guess, yeah, there would be no dust cap because it's a four-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive car. So instead of it being a dust cap, it's actually a bearing and the axle. Oop, forgot the front bushing. I forgot the bushing, man. Oh, come on, come on. You ain't gonna be able to get transmission out even if you wanted to. Starter's still in. Silly. I don't know why I always try to do that kind of stuff, man. But it happens. There we go. Alright, onward and downward to the rear. Let's take a rear axle. Rear CV drive axle. We're going to attempt to take the caliper out, you know what I mean? Let's take that out too. Yeah, I may as well take that off. Yeah, let's remove these too. They're really no good for nothing. Alright, now we got to start with taking off all the bushings and all the arms. There we go. Come on, Shock, get off of there. Rear arm B, let's go. Get out of there. I'm going to take out the rear shock absorber cap, the spring, and the spring cap. I'm going to take out the sway bar end length for the rear, the upper arm. It's got a rusty bolt. Got to spray with the good stuff. May as well take out the bushing since we're just standing here looking important. Alright, take out this lower arm in the rear. There we go. I'm gonna pop out that little bushing. We get this off now? Oh yeah, it's gone. Gone with the wind. Alright, I'm gonna take out the bushing on this side. We're gonna do things a little half-assed backwards on this one. Instead of working our way from the outside in, we're gonna go from the inside out. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we got the arm in the way, man. There we go. What? How dare you fight me like that? Them's are fighting words, man. Take off the sway bar. I guess maybe we should take off the rear drive axle. What y'all think? Might help just a little bit to get rid of this. Take off the choke. Bounce our way over here. Take off the bushing. Oh, and in regards to the live stream, let me know what you would like to see. We could do a live stream on farming. We could do it on this, Grand Theft Auto. I have a sniper game I haven't shown you guys yet. because I'm not really good at it. So, gotta get the little bushing. There it is. So, yeah. We're working on it. Well, there we go. The entire list is done, so it's complete suspension it needs. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alrighty. Huh. Well, this is going to be expensive for him. I guess we got to replace the calipers too, huh? Because there's not really a whole heck of a lot of parts that are salvageable. A lot less than what I thought there was going to be. And that's providing I don't destroy any of them. Alrighty. Perfect. Now we're going to bring up this. We're going to have to clear this off. That's right, I went part shopping there for the Ford GT earlier. We're going to come into here. We're going to go into here. Let's see. We don't need nothing from there. The front axles were fixed. We need 2 of them. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of those. And I believe it is steering knuckle 8. Yep. Alright. We're going to need 2 of these. What's cross member? Oh, wrong one. There we go. Now we're getting somewheres. What's cross member? Just a regular old-fashioned front cross member. We need 2 of these. Why do we need 2 cross members? I think I'm starting to lose my mind. In the front sway bar, 2 of these, 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of these. Let's work our way up over yonder to the rear axle knuckle housing A. We need 2 of these, not 1. We need 2 rear drive axles, 2 shock absorber A's. We'll get to the bushings. We need 2 rear shock absorber caps, 2 rear springs, 2 suspension arms. We need 2 of these, 2 of those. Work our way down. We need rear suspension cross member 1. We need 2 rear suspension upper arms. Anybody happen to pay attention to what suspension arm? Rear sway bar B. Okay. I knew we'd get a sooner or later, man. Now it should be just a regular old-fashioned rear wheel hub. Yep. Awesome. We only need 2. We need that. We need 2 of these. We also need 2 of these as well. Let's see. We'll get 10 of these. We'll get 10 of these. You know, let's go 20 of these, because I might need some for the other car too. Let's see. We need 2 of those. 1 of these. None of those. We need 4 bearings. We need 3 calipers. 4 calipers. Now, I know we fixed 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we fixed all the brake cylinders. We need 4 pads, 2 brake rotor ventilated, 2 brake discs. And yeah, that should be it. Let's put this thing all together now. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to start the rear of the car. We're going to work our way all the way around. Start by putting the cross member in. I'm going to put rear sway bar B. The rear bushing. The other rear bushing. We got 1 more rear bushing, man. For the cross member anyway, we got all the side arms and stuff. We fixed the drive shaft? Yeah, we did. Alright, now we're going to put on the rear suspension knuckle A. Rear axle knuckle housing A. I knew sooner or later we'd get it. Put on the shock absorber A. Put a rear. Put on the rear suspension upper arm. I'm gonna put on the front arm, this one. Just like that. Put on the lower arm in the front. Now we're gonna work our way to the back side. We're gonna put in a little bushing. Alright, I'm gonna put on the rear sway bar end link. Having a brain fart there, couldn't remember what it was called. Put on this arm. Put on the spring cap. The spring. And now we also gonna put in the rear shock absorber cap. Yeah, I got it right. Put the 4 bolts in, I guess it is. Nuts, whatever you want to call it. Tighten the nuts. Put in the drive axle. Now, why did I buy 4 of them? I don't know. You know what? That doesn't sit well with me. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Separate. Maybe this one, and that one. Okay. Sorry, guys, it's just not sitting well with me. You know, I just can't leave myself well enough alone to leave these sit here like this. I'm probably gonna even put new tires on it too, just because. Not that they asked for it, not that I'm trying to make more money, because I don't. I'll actually end up losing money by doing this, but it just, I don't know. I just can't see putting a brand new suspension under the car and leaving rusty old wheels on it. You know what I mean? It just don't sit well with me. Huh, where are they? I mean, they're not bad. You know, 15. Ooh, that's low. That's a low one, man. What kind of tires are those? Standard tire, 235, 45, 17. Standard tire, 235, 45, 17. Is that what it was? Yeah. Huh. 235, 45, 17. Y'all didn't see that. Perfect. They're all done. I'll blow them off and then 235, 45, 17. These look a little bit more better than what they're supposed to be. But you can think we replaced everything. Ooh, screwed up on that one. Alright, 2 more wheels left to mount. And now we balance. Perfect. Now maybe what we'll do for the live stream is I'll actually get your guys' input on what we should do to decorate the shop, we'll say. You know, because I can change the shop floor, the lower part of the walls, the upper part of the walls, change the color of the toolboxes, the lifts, change it so they're not all rusty looking. The cabinets and stuff, I can change color. I can change the paint booth, the wheel alignment station, the dyno, which we don't have yet, which we will be purchasing here very shortly. Yeah. You don't realize how tempted I am to bring out the old welder there and start zipping everything up. Zip, 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 zip. But anyway, that's what I was thinking. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm filled with ideas, I just don't know how to execute them. Because see, Grand Theft Auto, that's something that takes a while. But the simple fact is the amount of driving around and stuff that you gotta do. Now, I try to keep all the businesses and stuff all in one location, but it doesn't always work that simple. Alright, gotta put a bushing in. Put on the wheel hub 3. Rear axle. Rear wheel hub. Rear drive axle. Just like that. See? Put in the rotor. The pad. The caliper. And cylinder. Now we're going to put in the wheel. Now we're going to slide to the front. Put in the cross member. 1 of 2. Oops. Still can't believe I did that. Sway bar? Yep. Why did we buy 2 sway bars? Well, maybe I need one for that over there. I can't remember. It's been a while since I bought parts for that. I mean, I literally just finished buying parts for that, and I was like, you know what? Let's start buying parts for this one. Well, you could say I kind of did. I ended up having to replace everything. Oops. But honestly, it's the joys of a mechanic, right? When you bring something in for one problem, you end up finding 7 more. Or you fix one problem and 7 more arise. Wrong side there, Skippy. It's on the front, not the rear. It's not the rear of the car. There we go. Put the wheel on. You know, one thing he said that we didn't have to do is take it for an alignment. Which, we're going to do it anyway, just because we've literally stripped all the suspension off. Just to make sure it's true, in fact. It just takes the load off the mine. One less thing he's got to worry about on camera. Steering knuckle. I got the part wrong again. Front drive axle. H. I thought we replaced both of them. Huh. Didn't we? Thought we did. Huh. Alright, well. Turn back here. Let's grab our part. Where is it? Oh, it's not there. Yeah, I must have left it over here in this pile. Let's see. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, there it is back here. Oh, perfect. Right there. Awesome. Alright, let's run back inside. Oh, it's such a beautiful car. Let's run back inside. Let's get back on over here. Put in our front drive axle H. The pads, the caliper, and the wheel. I went above and beyond the Call of Duty, they'll say. What are we missing? A rubber bushing. Oh no, not a rubber bushing. Oh, there it is right there. Awesome. To the alignment rack we go. I mean, would you just look at that? It's literally not a diamond in the rough. It's the truest car I'll probably ever drive. Beautiful. I shouldn't, but we're gonna go check the headlights too. Good, good, perfect. All right, bring this back to car lift A. What y'all think about that, huh? Can't believe somebody would actually let their car get that bad. Boggles my mind. I wonder how many miles are on it. 183,000. Oh, yeah. Anyway, call the customer, the front staff will, and then he can come get it. There we go, we're done. Oh yeah, we got a trophy. Hard worker. I'm hardly working, man. Now we're gonna strip this down. Nah, I ain't repairing no parts. We're not gonna be building anything this time. All we're doing is ripping it down this time. Next episode we'll build it. Cause I got a few things I want to do to it first. And yeah. Carol Shelby would be proud when I'm done with this. Alright, up and away she goes. Just like so. Run up here. Let's take off this rotor and the wheel hub. B. For the rear. Come on now. Spray, spray, spray. Gotta spray that good stuff on it. There we go. Take out the lower control arm now. Rear suspension arm B is what they call it. I call it a lower control arm. Alrighty, now we're going to take off the upper control arm. The rear drive axle B. The rear shock absorber. The lower control arm. And for those of y'all that are still watching at this point in time throughout the video, thank you very much. The faster I can get more subscribers and more hour views, or more views, like time-wise, the faster we can start doing different things on this channel. But watching for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, that doesn't really help. You know what I mean? It really doesn't. I don't know how many people actually say this, but before I can get this channel monetized, which is my goal for it, I need to get at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So, you know, 20 seconds here, 20 seconds there, you know, yeah, I guess every little bit helps, but it's just going to take a lot longer than what it should. I mean, I got almost 220 videos out. You know, so I'm just saying, you know, just every little bit helps, but, you know. I know I'm boring. I know I'm not exciting, like some other channels. And if you feel that way, that's fine. Put me on to go to sleep. Let it play out that way, you know what I mean? Help you go to sleep. Yeah. Perfect. Last upper control arm now. Now we're going to spin around. Come on, caliper. Get off of it, mate. Alright, perfect. Just like that. There we go. Alright, now we gotta bring over the cherry picker. I wonder if that rear clamshell's any good. Ooh, it is. Ooh, goody goody gumdrop. And the front one too. Nice. That's gonna save us a bit of money. Look, it's a bare shell. Perfect. Let's yank this 289 out of there. Good to go. Let's get rid of this interior. It's all old and dingy. There we go. I'm going to bring over a handy dandy welder. Now we're going to clean up the body, get rid of all the rust. While that takes place, we're going to come over here. We're going to fix the front and rear clamshells. Hey, look at that. We even got a mirror too. There we go. Pretty blue. That just don't make sense to me. How does that equate to that? Huh. I just don't get it, man. But alright. It's looking good. Looking real good. Alright, ladies and gents, that's going to do it for this episode. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we shall see y'all on the next one. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.